Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. If you haven't done so already, please click on the subscribe button and click on the notification icon to stay up to date with the latest reviews, videos from my channel. And they're pretty much daily at the moment, so I've got loads of toys to get through and review. Okay, so as you can see, we're doing the Joy Toy 1/18 scale Skeleton Forces. These are new, still wrapped in a cellophane, look really cool. On the artwork on the back, it shows us the contents of what is in each of the boxes, the figure, their accessories, etc. It appears that two of them have wings and one doesn't have wings. That's what it looks like at the moment. So let me go to time lapse, open these, and then we will have a look from there. In fact, before I time lapse, I will just do the cellophane and we can have a look at the figures, and then I'll time lapse after as I get them pretty much set up. So first one, you have a look at this and I'll open the others. Looks really cool. Bit of a glare. You see that nice skull mask there for his head helmet. Next one, interestingly, the box art shows the same colours as the helmet. So he's white, the other two have the red skull. See just here, just about on the box art, and I'm assuming they will have the red skull too on both the helmets of this guy as well. So let's have a quick look. So these are Skeleton Forces, and they say they are Grim Reaper's Vengeance type. You can get a discount on these, 10% from the Fly Imer Joy Toy store, with free shipping to USA, Canada, England, etc. But they can't currently ship to EU. Okay, so let's go to time lapse, get these guys out, and then we will have a closer look. Okay, so here we have Type A. Take him out. Looks very chunky with the exo armor. I like the exo armor, but I think they do struggle to make them work on figures. But it is getting better. He looks pretty cool. Looks quite big. I'll compare him with some other figures in a moment. Chunky, and he's got that rocket sort of a jetpack on the back with the hole for his wings here. That will make him fly. I just wish the wings had some articulation. That will just slot into the hole on the back. And there you go. He can now fly away and cause mayhem to his enemies. Looks pretty cool. He comes as absolutely huge. I don't know what I should call this. It's an empty barrel, but it's huge. You'd think it's like a huge energy weapon as opposed to a Gatling gun. Looks really nice. He has his helmet here, which really nice, fits over his head. You don't have to put a separate smaller head on top, and that fits very snugly. He does look good. And then here he has this rifle, no drilled barrel. I don't like these little bars here. I think it makes it difficult for figures to hold, but it does look good. And then inside this plastic bag, he has something inside here. Spare hands, it looks like. Where is the opening for this bag? There we go. Spare hands, it looks like at the moment. We'll look at that in more detail in a second, what his hands are like. Knife, pistol. So he comes with 2 extra pairs of hands, pistol we've seen before, and the type of knife we've seen before too. Okay, let's say he holds his rifle. Now you can take the exoskeleton stuff off. I will say that now. One of the issues with the exoskeleton is getting the alignment of joint right while still working within the confines of the exoskeletons. It will limit articulation a little bit. So as I said, that little bar on the bottom, which I would be tempted to cut off, is making it quite hard for him to grab that gun. Let me see if any of his other hands will make it easier. So he comes with 2 fist hands and then 2 more gripping hands. Okay, so this one might be better. Let's see if I can take this out easily. Come on. I don't want it to break and I don't want to hit you up. Okay, and the joint staying in the hand now. That is not going to come out without heating up, so I'm not going to bother doing that now. Let's just push that back in that case. So the hand he comes with is like this. It's not really tight enough to grip. His left hand, however, is. Right, let's try making him left-handed, perhaps, see if that will make it easier. Okay, so he's holding it with his left hand. Right hand, I'll just twist around, and can he get it to come across? If you change the hands, he will be able to hold it with his arm there, but with this hand, it won't grip tight enough. Okay, so let's put the gun down there. Let's put this hand back in the bag so I don't lose it. And then his big old gun here, which I think he can probably hold okay with the hand he's got with him at the moment. Let's have a look. That's right. And then the other hand, hold the other handle. And then he lets go again. No! Take the wings off for the time being. He does do a pretty good job on that, I have to say. That is an awesome looking hand cannon. Very, very nice. Okay, better to have his wings on with this cannon because it helps counterbalance that weight. He does look pretty good. What I'll do is I'll set them all up. Then we'll look at articulation on one and then some closer looks of all of them. Okay, so just put them to the side. You can see them there still. Next one, not much to show. He just comes with the wings and the same rifle, same helmet. Then he again comes with same knife, same pistol, and the same hand. So only real difference is he doesn't have the exoskeleton, and he has a different head sculpt. But I think these guys are made for their helmets to go on. Looks far better. And is this rifle the same? No, this one is slightly different. It'll actually be easier to hold this rifle. It doesn't have the same bar at the bottom. So let's have a look. And also he'll have better articulation because he doesn't have the exoskeleton to get in the way, and he holds that really nicely. Okay, again, let's put his see, they give him wings, but he doesn't have the thrusters. He doesn't have the backpack with the thrusters. So it's like, what's he going to do? Glide? There are thrusters on the actual pack itself, on the actual wings, but not anything like what the guy here has got, which are far bigger. Okay, then we come to the next guy, the last one, Type C. And he has the white helmet. He has the shield. He has exoskeleton as well. There is a peg on his back you could put wings into if you wanted to. His skull mask probably looks better because the contrast is more easier to see. He comes with a different rifle again. He comes with an axe. He has got a big shield as well. So if I can get him to hold this easily. These hands, a bit stiff. I prefer slightly more rubbery. But the issue of rubbery is that they deteriorate faster. The material deteriorates faster. Okay, let's have a look. Can I get him to hold this? quite tough to get him to hold this the way I'm trying to at the moment. I'm trying to get him to hold the... There we go. Holds that quite nicely, has to be said as well. Very sci-fi looking gun, this one. I do like that. Then his shield is very simple like this. He has an axe, which I'll show you as well. And then in the bag, he has a different knife. He has his hands. He has a, looks like the handle for the shield that will slot on. Let's have a look. Yep, and he has his sidearm, which is different to the other two. So have a look at his pistol. In fact, his pistol looks far more, I won't say far more sci-fi. It looks a bit, almost a bit more Star Wars-like, you know. Oops. But still pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to get these guys set up for a little spinny turnaround turntable look for you guys. So I'll be back in an instant with that, and then we'll look at the articulation after. Okay, back in an instant. So here is our Type A. Looks really quite cool. Camera never way. Okay, let's have a look at our Type B. Ouch. Okay, our Type B is the other red-faced one. This is the guy who's going to have the best articulation out the bunch because he doesn't have an exoskeleton in the way. Bit too fast. And now a bit too slow. And I ruined that one again. Okay, last time, let's try. This is nice, but it's not the best one. I should have paid a bit more money, perhaps. Okay, one more time. And the thing is, every time it crashes down, you're going to risk chipping it a little bit, which makes it more unbalanced and easier to chip again. Okay, let's try. If it does it again, I won't use it. Okay, looks good there. Nah, I won't bother with that. That's gonna just jump all the time, I think. So let's just get that out the way. And look closely with our other stuff. So he does look pretty cool. And then the last one, which is the Type C. I think I prefer the white, not because of it's more skull-like, because the contrast is better. It shows up more. I do quite like this sort of sci-fi looking rifle. He does look particularly cool. Okay, so these are the Joy Toy 118 scale Skeleton Forces, Vengeance, the Grim Reapers, Type A, B, and C. Pretty damn good. I like them. I think they look good. In fact, I've not done articulation yet. I think they look good. I think they're fantastic. Let's have a look at articulation. So I'll look at two. I'll look at the guy who hasn't got the exosuit and then one guy with the exosuit. So exosuit guy first. He can look left and right, down and up, side to side. Not easy with the helmet. Arms or shoulders. He gets to not quite flat with almost flat with both. Bicep articulation, he gets 90 on the left and a bit less, so around 90 on the 90 on the right and around about 90 on the left. Hands is the joint system where it can twist, and you can change this to this if you keep finding the right position. I don't like it. I prefer fixed right hand and wave left hand. He has trunk, but it's hidden under his armor, and he has waist, which can go forwards, backwards, side to side, and turn. Legs don't go that far because the sculpt gets in the way. Then his leg will pop out of the joint as he just did. Forwards, not far because the sculpt and the X armor. Backwards, the same. There is there a thigh twist hiding there? There is a thigh twist hiding underneath the thigh armor. Double kneecap, quite tight considering. Foot, he has a decent tippy toe. His dorsiflexation is not great, but is okay. He has toe articulation. So you can put his toes up like this. His feet do this as well, they twist, but it looks like there's no physical turn apart from the hip. Not bad. Okay, the guy without the exoskeleton, left and right, up, down, more side to side. Arms, slightly easier to get to the flat. Biceps, 90 degrees and 90 degrees. The wrists are the same. So maybe I'm wrong about this. It looks like there is... I'll have to have a look. Their vests do come off, and it's a really good system George have got on their vests because it's very, very secure, but it's easy to take out. Well, it was previously, and it's easy to put in, unlike some of the other systems that I've seen. And so just take this out quickly for you now. We have a look underneath. One strap. Come on, number two. There we go. Two straps. Okay. That should pop down, I'm hoping. Yeah. And then we can see that it does have the trunk articulation under. And I say again, their vest system is really easy for putting on, taking off. And I wish other 1/8 scale companies would copy that. So he can twist side to side, dip side to side, forwards, backwards from the trunk. Waist he can turn, he can dip from the worm side and side to side from the waist as well, not the worm. Legs goes further, pretty damn good. Forwards not that great, backwards not that great. Thigh twist, double kneecap, and even with these armor parts in his thighs, he gets quite tight. Again, feet don't turn. Unfortunately, should have put a boot twist. Tippy toe is the same as level 1. Dorsiflexation is the same, and is the same toe articulation. Nice set of figures. I like the aesthetic of these. I wish I'd bought the first lot of skeleton forces with these helmets when they came out, but I didn't at that time. However, I've got these now, and maybe I will get some more. I will see. Great looking set of figures. I think these are awesome, worth picking up. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out saying please like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more awesome action videos for you guys to enjoy. Check out other content and stay happy and keep collecting. Bye-bye.